guys, and welcome back to our playthrough of Spyro Reignited. So we're about to jump straight into the Beastmaker's homeworld, which is the fourth, I guess, set of levels in the Spyro game. I know it says every time, but it is one of my favourite bits of the game, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely a lot darker than what we're used to, haven't seen previously. As you haven't seen already, the Beastmakers is a lot darker, I guess. It's full of monsters, attack frogs, we'll see those later on, and it's also home to treetops, one of the hardest levels in the game. So let's grab our first dragon and we shall carry on with the homeworld.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
So there you go, the Beastmaker dragons are a bit more rough and tumble. Living up to the homeworld, as it suggests, they're more beastly, simply put. So we're going to bypass this portal for now. Let's get these 5x chests and get that first boar. That took a rather quick charge actually, but you know, we're good at this. Quick reactions and all that. Okay, so we're going to carry on across the islands. We'll head right first of all and kill Pumbaa. Get a roast pork. Okay, we're going to just grab this dragon over here. Just make sure I've not missed anything.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Fetus. What a strong name for a dragon. He didn't hang around long though. Obviously it's having a bit more importance to me at the moment in time. But that's okay. Right, we'll take this carefully. There's a bit of a jump scare here. Grab that boar that comes charging around the corner. Won't catch us off guard, that's for sure. We're just going to grab the last few chests in here. Okay, slight detour. I did check earlier because I wasn't quite sure which well it was. But jumping down here actually takes us to Wild Flight. But we'll come to that a little bit later on. Just a little secret there for us. Actually, those mushrooms, I saw one earlier and I thought it was a blue gem. I nearly thought the same thing then. Yeah, casually throwing me off. Okay, we're going to carry on hopping around the islands. As I said, there's not much left of the homeworld left to complete. And again, we'll take it easy around this particularly big tree, because treetops, the home, or the level rather, is hidden around the corner. And we don't want to be jumping there just yet. We have to prepare ourselves. It's not the easiest level in the game. Cool. I'm going to play it safe and not jump over that branch. I can see there's no gems there, so we'll carry on with that one. Yeah, as I said, the last thing I want to do is accidentally take a detour into that level just now. Shocked to the senses. Okay, so I'm going to carry on to the ruins. It's the second part of the homeworld. Again, a bit more of the scenic route. We're going to grab those electric guards up top. And there's a lock chest. Brilliant. So fingers crossed we won't get a nasty shock. So if we're quick, we should be fine. No, I didn't commit then. I'll wait till he zaps again. It does make me wonder though what conductor shoes they're wearing, because they don't seem to be shot by their own stun gun. As I said, this is a fantasy world, anything can happen. Even be immune to the laws of physics and electricity.
I feel so sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll
Actually, that's 4. How many do I have? 48. Okay, so we're doing well. theory, we could move quite quickly onto Dreamweavers. But yeah, but we'll do a full playthrough of Beastmakers first. It's definitely the way to go. But yeah, I think it's a glide over here to the key for the chest. Oh, that's a tight one. That's close. Right, how do this? It's a little bit higher to jump to. Whew. I didn't think I was going to make it then. Okay, so back up the pyramid we go. We're just going to head around the back of the pyramid for now. Oh, I missed all those gems right at the very beginning. That's a bit silly of me. Ta-da! 300, 300. So yeah, quite a nice, gentle tour around Beastmakers. I'll meet you guys back in a few moments as we take on Terrace Village. Okay, so let's take on Terrace Village. Okay, so Terrace Village is basically a swamp town, and much like the Beastmaker's homeworld, has been overrun by rather electrifying Norks. So these guys have tanks, I guess. They do kind of fire pellets at you, just like that. But yeah, we're going to keep our claws, as it were, and try not to get hit, because that helps no one. Yeah. To be fair, this level is quite combat heavy compared to some. So yeah, that chicken was a brave sacrifice for us there. And I took the attention away from the enemy. But yeah, as I was saying, this level is more combat heavy, I would say. It's got a little bit of tricksy platforming towards the end. I think it has a secret camouflage wall. Yeah, I'm not sure if they've done it in this game, but as I said, we'll soon find out about that. I guess we're going to continue with our sweep on the outside here. We'll get stuck in the pole then. And we'll go through the hut first of all. Oh, no, got me. I jumped a little bit too low then. I knew it was coming. I just didn't commit. Whew. Risky business. So, the case of get there before they get me, really. Okay, so just going to tidy up outside here first of all. We could have gone around the outside here to begin with. Oh, they come lower. Magically teleporting enemies. But yeah, this basically just takes us back to that first area there. But yeah, I thought I'd just go through the inside first, take the easy routes, and yeah, try not to die. Okay, so we're halfway through the level now. We're just going to grab our, I think the first on Ender Dragon, I think.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Oh, so I just totally ignored that Dragon's Advice and shot straight into the chest at the end. Living dangerously, that's what we like to see. Okay, so I think that was the last guy there. Ah, I forgot to mention there's little rockets throughout this level. So yeah, shout if you see one. Oh, actually the guy's blocking it, but there are plenty of armor chests hidden around. And the only way to break them is to light up a rocket. There's another one there for us. Ah, extra life then. take it a bit more slowly this time, I think. It's very easy in this level to get caught out by one enemy, then get hit by another, then get zapped by the floor, and before you know it, you're pretty much dead. So you have to be really, really careful. Sometimes patience is a virtue, as they say. Oh, actually, the glitchy block saved me then. I changed my mind. I'm going to go for this guy first.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
I'd agree with Spyro there. It's not a safe place to be, that's for sure. But yeah, that dragon was rather casual. It's like on a therapist couch or something. Oh, that was close. Got a bonk on the head. Okay, so let's grab these first of all. So again, here comes another tricky part. We've got to be light-footed and quick. It's another kind of attacking platforming puzzle. Right, so this one I think I have to simultaneously charge 3 enemies. Or this one, as the case may be. Oh no. Oh, that's close. I think I narrowly missed a second barrage then. Oh, I think this is the last electrical platform now. Yeah, kill them quick before they get a chance to kill me. Or was that too late? Ah, doing good. Okay, so there's a return home portal. We won't go there just yet, we've still got a little bit more platforming to complete in this level. As I said, I learned from my mistake from Dry Canyon. I'll jump away from the portal this time. Yeah, don't want to be going home too early again. Right, will I make that? No, that's fine. Actually, we'll get some health first of all. Do another loop around. Thankfully the trip back's much easier because there are no enemies. Ah, missed some gems there. Actually, it's a good job I did come back because I did not see that. How are you doing? Cool. So actually, yeah, that trip wasn't for nothing. We actually missed, oh, actually got the 2 gems I missed. Sorry guys, we're just going to loop back around once more. And hopefully make it to that ledge this time. Right, here goes. Ooh, very close. Okay, so I think I mentioned earlier, in the original game this wall was camouflaged. And I guess to an extent it is, but they've got designs on the front now with faces, so it's a little bit easier to spot. Yeah, because in the originals it's like a sandy brown colour, and you had to stand in just the right angle to see if the blocks were. Okay. Right, another leap of faith just here. I think it's a light just right to the left here. Amazing, look at that. Right, hopefully I don't miss this one as well. Cool. Yeah, see, it's a good job I know where I'm going in this game. Yeah, because the game definitely starts getting a bit more... maybe not tougher, that's maybe not the right word for it, but I think Spyro really tests your knowledge of the game's mechanics. Yeah, especially Beastmakers and Dreamweavers in the next world we'll come to. Yeah, really test your platforming abilities. Cool, so there's the last gem, and 100% level complete. So, actually I was To be fair, I was half expecting to start on this level. I did get caught out a few times by those electrical platforms. You know what, we're done alright. Spyro lives to tell another tale. Another dragon's tale. No pun intended. Okay, so that brings us to the level. I'll see you back in Beastmakers. Okay, so that brings us to the end of Terrace Village. I'll meet you back in a few moments as we take on more swamp action in Misty Bog. So, back into action we go into Misty Bog. You know, I didn't say it, but I did think it. That Spyro was going to do another high glide. Which is not what he did. I should play a lottery or something with the psychic abilities. But yeah. So yeah, another great looking level. I don't mention earlier, but I really do like the swampy bayou look this level or this world has. But yeah, another combat heavy level. These trees shake when you get too close. Oh wow, that was really quick. Well, there you go. Perfect example, but I wasn't quite expecting that. So the concentration is like too much for me. Sorry there, I wasn't expecting that to be so quick. Because I do remember from the old game, they did the same, they charge at you. But yeah, caught me off guard then. Babushka. Aggressive bush. Cool. And actually this level is also famous for one more enemy, as we see just now. Otherwise known as attack frogs, or discount mudkips. Oh, let's see if the trees are quick, these are going to be just as quick, I know it. They're whippy tongues. Oh, maybe not, that was a bit too quick for me. Actually, these guys aren't as OP as they used to be. Yeah, there's so many times in the original where I was half whipped to death by lashing tongues. That sounds a bit dodgy, but yeah, attack frogs really do attack. Not nice creatures at all. I don't know if it's worth mentioning that this level is so much brighter than the others as well. Just to lull you into a false sense of security. They get babushkas down for the count again. I guess let's grab our first dragon.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Attack frogs indeed. All countrified there. But yeah. Oh, Miss Pumbaa. Thank you for grabbing there. Yeah, there's a particularly nasty bit coming up when we glide into that kind of island building. There's a room full of about 5-10 frogs. Yeah, it can get a bit hairy sometimes. There you go. So I lost my bearings then. Okay, so we're going to glide down to the main jetty, and let's see if we can get this all in one go. Skills. I wasn't confident that was going to work then, but I'm glad it did. Right, which way first? You know what? I will go this way first of all. Oh, that box got away, but yeah, same difference. That's pretty new. Naught crawls. Taking over this lovely swamp, as that dragon just said. Okay, so here's that bit I was talking about earlier. Let's glide this way first of all, because I don't want to get lashing all the way through. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nearly double whammy then. Yeah, good on my kip. Yes, I remember so much in the original games. I finding this bit very difficult. Because you charge fast, that's close as well. Yeah, you have to charge these armor guys first of all. And just like that, get a nasty whip. Oh dear. Maybe I spoke too soon. Actually, it might be alright. Oh, I thought the past was going to haunt me then. Right, let's grab this dragon quick and get another checkpoint before we do die.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh, no.
Why? I remember,
Gotta go.
Spyro's not one for stories, is he? He's always in a rush. Yeah, saving other dragons. Okay, so we will continue on to the main path on the level. So yeah, we're going to go back down to the jetty where we started. Yeah, so this time we're going to follow the main path around. Just up here and down this tree trunk. Which the fairies ever so kindly pointed out. It's just a safe path through the swampy loop. Give it another word. Oh, missed that one. Let's try that again. Okay. There's more chest. Okay, so we're nearly there, we're just on the last bit of the level.
thank you for releasing me.
There, you can have a dragon a few words. Oh, I got the second attack from Ben. Good ball. Actually, if I stand here, I might do the same thing. Better him than me. That's for sure. Actually, what? Oh, spoke too soon. I was going to say we might be able to get another ball. Also, another ball to charge him. So I have to be a bit more careful now because I have no health left. Whew, wow. See, it's times like this you actually miss Sparks. He actually does his job properly and picks up the gems for you. Because without Sparks you have to kind of do it yourself, run into them, also run into the gems directly. Actually, let's see if there's any health around here somewhere. Must be a chicken somewhere. Well, maybe not. Yeah, the game's definitely not as generous as it was with the old health packs. Ah, there you go. So there's our return home portal. Let's grab the dragon first before we do die.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Little ding! Thumbs up, Bubba. Hubba Bubba. No, that seems to be the dragon way, just to stomp on things until they die. Yeah. We're just going to take a bit of a secret path up to the next part of the next part of the level, which is only accessible up this side of this pyramid. Again, we'll take it gently so we don't fall off. Oh, that was close. Look at that lovely view. All green and marshy. And I must say, this level does look very pretty though. Okay, big jump again. Yeah, we're doing alright for this bit. So I've got a funny feeling I'm going to get caught on this bit as well, but... Thought so. So yeah, thankfully not far to start back. Yeah, pretty much where we left off with Bubba. You know, we could do with a stomping dragon right now to get through those guys. But yeah, let's take 2 and give that another go. Ooh, nearly didn't make it then. Oh, still missed one. Oh, second time lucky. At least we got through the guards that time. I'm hoping this should be the last stash of gems. Oh no, we're missing a few. Not to worry, sparks will point the way. Ah, there you go. It's always the gems at the beginning I miss. Might be observant, it seems. Brilliant. So that's 100% level complete to Misty Bog, and again I must say, not a very easy one. I'll join you back in a few moments as we take on the next Beastmakers levels. So yeah, thanks for joining me again. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and comment below, and check out our Facebook and Twitter pages. Hope to see you soon.